YouTube, welcome back. DubDigital, crypto news, macro trends. Give me subscribe if you appreciate that content. I'm trying to give you the hottest crypto content on the internet. Where my DGB homies at? Cause it's been about a month since I gave y'all an update, and there's been a whole lot of things moving and shaking. And when the price falls to the floor, y'all just buy up some more. Because when you peel back the layers on the Digibyte onion, you start to understand that there's more here than meets the eye. Today we're gonna look at the price action, cut it up a little bit, but make sure to stick to the end, y'all, because this is the DubDigital channel. You know I get that TA and the FA, and I mix it all up. Between the technologies being developed by DigiAssetX and AntumID, if you ask me, that's enough to throw the price all up into the sky. But you know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's pull up the chart. But before we get to that good, allow me to shill myself. Want to wear the freshest crypto merchandise offered on the internet? Make sure to come visit the DubDigital merch store. Link can be found in the pinned comment below. Alright guys, I'm sitting on the DGB USD pair. Let's get it. Digibyte fell down a whole mess. Y'all know that. Starting at the beginning of 2021, Digibyte took off, shot up about 600%. But right around May of 2021, that's when Bitcoin took a dump on the sidewalk. And over the course of 80 days, Digibyte gave back about 80% of its gains. You know what they say, guys? Hard up, hard down. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. But calm down, guys. It's not all bad news. And in crypto, you gotta give a little to get a lot. Because guys, let's think about this logically. Digibyte's last all-time high in 2018 was approximately 14 cents. On Digibyte's first real impulse up, Digibyte exceeded that all-time high and shot up to 18 cents. Digibyte was dead. How come it took out its last all-time high so damn easily? Because it's a freaking beast. Y'all know Digibyte's volatile as hell? Gotta put the big boy pants on for this one. Because ever since April of 2020, Digibyte has been respecting this bottom trend line and really hasn't broken for the last 786 days. And y'all know the characteristics of a bullish trend. It's higher highs and higher lows. I spotted a fractal on this sucker. Let's go ahead and check it out. It's my opinion that this large structure right here that just took place between January 2021 to July of 2021 is similar to the structure that took place between May of 2017 to July of 2017. Because these lines, they're not just drawn on there by the crypto gods, man. They pretty much represent investor sentiment. If what is happening in the current plays out like what has happened in the past, the resulting price behavior should play out in a similar way. In 2017, Digibyte's price ultimately shot up about 3,000%. It then bottomed out in July of 2017, ultimately dropping about 85%. In the current structure, Digibyte's price shot up about 711% and also bottomed out in late July of 2021, ultimately dropping about 83%. Then in 2017, Digibyte reigned sideways for about 150 days. And just when everyone thought Digibyte was dead, right towards the end of the bull run, Digibyte started going ham, ape shit, and starting December 11th of 2017, shot up from about 1.2 cents to about 14 cents. That's an increase of about 1,011%. So guys, just humor me. Let's go ahead and copy and scale it up. When I take the remainder of the price action that played out in 2017 and scale it up, this is what Digibyte's price would look like should it follow the same pattern it did last cycle. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but Digibyte, it's a high flyer towards the end of the bull run, and it's going a little higher than 15 cents. How does 55-cent Digibyte sound? But I even think Digibyte can exceed these price levels moving forward at the end of the year. Because one thing's for sure, DGB, it moves hard and fast. And with infinite money printing occurring all over the globe and the continuous improvements and technology advances being made on the Digibyte blockchain, sky's the limit for this promising crypto. Because if you guys have been following my weekly live streams, I'm expecting Bitcoin dominance to drop way farther than it's ever dropped before. And I think a 50-cent DGB could even be conservative. But this is not financial advice. But guys, I'm getting tired of all this TA. Let's go ahead and look into some of that FA, that fundamental analysis. Because those closer to the knowledge profit. Simple as that. It'd be rude of me if I didn't pay the homies DigiAssetX a visit. DubDigital. What the hell is a DigiAssetX? It's a crypto exchange and a DigiAsset creator designed to support the mass adoption of blockchains. Tweeted out by DigiAssetX on August 7th, 2021. DigiSweep is one of the most important and powerful tools that all Digibyte community members should learn how to use. We have helped many recover their stuck Digibyte. Check out DigiSweep at digisweep.digiassetx.com. DigiAsset? Digibyte? DigiSweep? What you talking about, Willis? I'ma tell you what I'm talking about. DigiSweep, a simple tool for sweeping multiple private keys to new addresses. Clint Westwood said, "Help, I sent my Digibyte to a Doge address. Now what? Facepalm, crying emoji, problem solved. He used DigiSuite to get that fixed. And there he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Because if you've been in crypto for any amount of time at all, you definitely know that sometimes shit happens. Drunk sending crypto. Your brain might just get the good idea to send Digibyte for no damn reason. You send it to the wrong address. Sometimes you send it to the wrong blockchain. And most of the time, those funds are lost and you're shit out of luck. It's a tool to help recover those funds. And that's freaking dope. And while we're on the topic of projects making dope Digibyte based tech, let's go ahead and head over to AntumID, World Privacy ID and Digibyte blockchain authentication services, and core team members of the Digibyte awareness team. And it's essentially a secure, decentralized password manager. You'll be able to log into many of your favorite web services without ever exposing your passwords, simply by scanning a QR code from your screen onto your mobile device. DubDigital, I already know what AntumID is, man. Didn't you say there was some news? Because AntumID, they've been tweeting out a storm regarding the integration of their technology with the project called Solar Bridge. Tweeted out by AntumID on June 13th of 2021. Wow. New announcement, the AntumID Solar Bridge can also be used to switch other devices on and off when there's a surplus of solar power. How does AntumID come into play here? In the way of secure login, of course. The platform is secure with DigiID, AntumID, Digibyte technology, not only mining. How cool is that? That's cool as hell. And when it comes to Internet of Things and smart homes and appliances, I always have been a tiny bit skeptical, thinking about what happens if my fridge or my house gets hacked. I wouldn't even really know what to freaking do. But it looks like AntumID is trying to get around that and nip that problem right in the bud by locking these smart, sophisticated, and complicated systems down right in the beginning at the login vector. DubDigital, what the hell? How the hell is my house gonna mine cryptocurrency? Check this out. Tweeted out by AntumID on August 13th. Of 2021. We created also a standalone super cheap mining device that uses less than 0.09 kilowatts per hour and brings in about $2.2 a day if you're mining at the rate of 24 hours per day. This special design miner is small and cheap. We can't report the price. It will be less than a regular PC. It looks like AntumID, they be dropping a whole bunch of hints or which mining software or mining company they have inroads with, but something tells me time will definitely tell. My Solar Bridge platform is not only mining, it can be used for all your devices in your home or office using AntumID based on Digibyte Coin technology for authentication, essentially making your household self-sufficient, a money generating asset, and a decentralized power plant all in one. How do you like those apples? And it looks like Rudy Bauman thinks the same. It out on August 5th of 2021. Hey BitBoy Crypto, I'm surprised to see rumors have reached you. I confirm that good things are on the way for Digibyte. When the time comes, I'm open to have a chat with you. Send me a DM. See guys, I'm not the only one with a tinfoil hat on around here, because Digibyte, they be moving in silence. And it looks like something is coming around the bend for the DGB click. Alright guys, I just want to bring you an update on DGB, because I looked at the price and I said my DGB homies, they might need me. When things get hairy and things get scary, just bring it back to fundamentals. Digibyte ran up real high and came down pretty low, but we're making higher highs and higher lows the longer this thing goes. And when we compare the price action to 2017, the current structure is following very nicely to what played out way back when. And while it's a possibility that we might have a little more time to go before DGB explodes, history shows that the end of the year has been pretty nice to the Digibyte price. We got DigiAssetX with DigiSuite, making stuck funds on incorrect blockchain transfers a thing of the past. And we got AntumID tying in closely with the Solar Bridge project, revolutionizing the energy efficiency and management of solar power. And AntumID building in that robust Digibyte authentication technology to secure the system and prevent bad actors from getting control, and doing more than just software development. They've been making hardware moves, developing a miner which not only lets your house save you money through energy management, but even make you money. It looks like a lot of things are moving in the background, but hey, y'all ain't gotta listen to me. This is not financial advice. I'm just a dude on the internet. If you appreciate the content, give me a like, comment, subscribe, DubDigital, crypto news, macro trends. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.